Welcome back to the channel. It's winter here, and we are coming up to the end of the year again. Another year survived, another year passed, and I am 50 now. And I often, ponder on, would I change something about my life if I could? I mean, the obvious answer is yes. Away with the bad stuff. But it's not that simple. You know it. You can't really just erase things and hope that the good stuff remains. It doesn't work like that. But I would totally change one thing if it was possible without any consequence to my life, and that is I would remove all those periods I've had of bad depression, bad mental breakdowns because of my borderline, because that pain you felt in those times, that is way worse than anything else in my life. The physical pain of having a really bad depression as someone with borderline, that is just awful. It truly is. So if I could safely remove that, I would. Or, just a classical time loop, time jump. Could I go back in time and tell my younger self something? It would be this. It would be the methods to handle depression, to handle all of this. I would just teach my younger self the importance of handling stress, handling depression. It is so important. Now, could I do this without telling me what I'm suffering from? All the revelations that come with finding out that you have a condition and all the big changes I've done since that? Probably not. So it's an impossible thing to do, even if time travel was possible, But if I could just remove those periods of crippling physical pain from depression, oh yeah, I totally would. I mean, I've had ulcers, I've had all kinds of horrible, painful conditions, pancreatitis and all kinds of horrible things, really painful things. But it ain't nothing compared to be completely broken down with depression. That pain is just so much worse. It's so much worse. Yeah. Take heed to what an old man is saying. Deal with your depression, because there's nothing good coming out from struggling with it. Nothing there is worth the pain. It is just pain, and it will scar you for life. It'll make you fear certain things, fear future relations, as I do a bit. I can feel it. I long for a new partner, a new company, but I also fear being hurt again, getting the unhealthy attachment to someone that I can't really handle very well. I fear those things because of the pain. It's the similar thing as if you ever touch that hot stove and you remember the pain, you don't do it again. That's actually the same thing as this, only it leaves a much deeper scar. Anyways, kind of gloomy video this time. Suits the weather. It is cozy though. I like this. I'm not affected anymore with seasonal depressions. I like this cozy weather. So I'm just going to snuggle up inside and take care, everyone.